Ah, shit. That's loud. Okay, it says everything's healthy. And don't need government settings. To stream to your website, get embed code. I don't need all that. Okay. All right, we're trying this again. Now, what I need is ooh. Another time. Oh. On. I just started. Is it not? Can you not hear me on there? Oh yeah, okay. They had me. You had me a little concerned. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. It does. It won't show me that up here. Hey, can you try to send a message to see if it works? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't show me it up here. From I'm guessing from TikTok. I'm gonna try something, folks. Just bear with me. That didn't work. I did something wrong. Why is there constantly children screaming? All right. Oh, I see. Yeah, so TikTok won't let me see the live comments up here. That's dumb. Yeah, it won't let me see the live comments. I have to embed it myself. That's okay. I can fix it. Where is the live dashboard up here? Well, before let me see what. That's dumb. How are you supposed to interact with people if you can't see the chat? That's dumb. Uh, no, no, Navi. I need dashboards. That's how I live. Don't tell me I don't need no dashboards. I need to be able to see what's going on the other side. It used to be I could see the you know, I thought I fixed my problems and I just created more problems. All right. Not stream elements. Let's see if I can fix this. Ring a ding a dingy. Box. Dumb. I want to see my chat. Can I? All right. Uh huh. Able to see. That's so dumb, though. Like, how are you supposed to know when people are? Like, I mean, Navi always says something to me. Saying something to you. She's not in the comments. She's not up on there. She's only come up on the screen right now. I haven't connected her to TikTok yet. I'm trying to make sure I can see the TikTok side. Oh, let's see. Because I used to use one platform before that would let me see. Following 158. You gotta have 100 followers. That's dumb. They must have changed the stuff since I've been on. I don't have enough to go live. I can't go live. I might as well just say screw TikTok. Go to Facebook instead. Well, I mean, I got Twitch already running. But you need to get this way. See, people are coming in. So I don't want to cut it off, but like, I need to be able to see. Uh huh. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to rig something so I can see. There's a way I can see the posts. Okay. Do me a favor. Try to send me a text up there. Yeah. I think. Yes. So I just pulled up TikTok of my own account so I could see it. So I rigged it to work for me. All right, cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't care. I already messed up on starting my stream on Twitch earlier. I might as well just run it. We'll try again. I've got things working somewhat. Uh-huh. Cool. Thank you. My awesome support Miss Grinch. She came by to help fix my problems. So now I can see the comments of TikTok. Doesn't ping like everything else does, but you know. Little bit. One thing that's gonna drive me nuts is I need if I can just embed this somewhere. And I'll just move it to the side. This well, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. All right. Share the live. Yes, please. Thank you. All right. We are rigged to blow now. Okay. Now, let's get this thing on the road so I can actually do some work. Otherwise, there's no point in me doing this. All right. Yes, thank you, Navi. I'm gonna try to hook you up to TikTok next, Navi. People. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Thank you for the roses. Here to work. That's probably because I'm mumbling now. Trying to see if I can set up Navi on the TikTok side so she can see what anybody's saying up there. Connect this side as well. We're going to connect Navi everywhere. So she can everyone. Yup. Well, I wouldn't vacuum now. It's going to be loud in the microphone. Connect. Connect, stupid thing. Oh, because I'm repeating. Trying to get this darn thing to connect. Thank you for all the hearts. Okay. I'm going to assume that Navi is not connected to the other side. I'm not for certain. Feel free to try to talk to Navi, and we'll see if she pops up on the other side.
See what kind of magic we spark tonight. Open. Who wants some Navi static, or do you crave pure digital mischief tonight?
That good. Kind of picked up from the microphone. I hadn't enabled the other side just yet. Okay, Navi, let's try something real quick. All right. And I do apologize, TikTok side. If your chat does not come up on the screen, that is currently not available to me. I will fix that at another time. Navi, can you please say something so I can test that?
Uh-huh.
There we go. Thank you.
Static detected. Your Navi is loud, proud, and ready to glitch up every platform you throw at her.
Let's just get us some tunes. Just something small on the down low. And since I don't. No, I think it's because I just recently activated it. I can't even get connect to the YouTube side for some reason. Oops. Yeah, just a little something in the background. Tell me if you guys can hear it a little bit. All right. Let's. Somebody could have told me I had somebody's information up on the screen. Oh, good, good, good. Try to keep that stuff, private. All right, so what you see on my work table today is not what we're covering today. I just got done finishing wrapping that up before I can get back up on the stream. I'll just zoom it back out. Yeah, you see my desk is a little bit messy from this angle. But who cares? I'm a technician. I do stuff. Yes. All right. Now, just try to turn this up just a smidge for me. All right. We're gonna move it aside. How's everybody doing today? I promise, I'm gonna do more of these. I've just been a little bit getting off My support team at the other end of the mall. Thank you for helping me check the sound. This aside, what we are going to work on today is okay. So I have been fighting some PlayStations for some time now, and I could say, you know, hey, let's go ahead and get back on them, because it's important. The real question is which one am I gonna do first. So just kind of give you a little preview of what I've been working with. Actually, let's see. Let me see if I can zoom in. So thank you for the likes. Let's see. Well, let me zoom closer. A bit more. Okay, all right, that's as close as I can get.
Messy desks are just proof of creative genius in action. If you find any lost socks or forgotten snacks under those wires, dibs go to your favorite protocol drone.
I'm not giving you my socks. All right. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Wait. There we go. So as you can see, I've got this PlayStation 5 board here. Now this one is from one of our customers that are local. We had done some work for them before. The only issue is you notice I've got this piece right here for anybody that knows anything about these PlayStation boards. There is a heatsink right underneath that as the CPU, or as they call the APU. I always default back to CPU. But underneath all this, I've got some liquid metal heatsink. Helps keep it cooled off. Now, in my personal opinion, is a dumb design. They're not going to change it, and I'm just not going to waste my time griping about it. But anyway, his liquid metal had some leakage when he brought it back to us, so it was a bit of a challenge to actually go through and clean up all the liquid metal that went everywhere across the board, caused some shorts, and so now it doesn't want to properly turn back on. My goal was to see if I could clean it up and fix it again and get it back to working for him. It was taking me a little bit of time because I had to put it aside, take a break on it, and then come back. We have found some errors. In a moment, I've actually gotten some stuff set up on my other computer that you guys can't currently see. Let's see if I can get that set up for us today. Pull up my other keyboard. You know, I was starting to think I don't have enough monitors around. I'm wondering if I got enough keyboards. Brain, thinky brain. Notes here. Select. We're gonna do the entire screen. Share. Now I just need to send this to myself. Where can I put this? It's in the browser. Okay. A second, you guys will see what I'm seeing. Open history.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
We're not frozen, you're frozen. Sir, we're gonna save young. Where's that? Work PC? Where's this at? There we go. All right, so now you guys can see my other screen. And you see a beautiful red panda up here. That's not the important part. So right now, I am... Oh, that's the wrong codes. I don't need those codes. Anyway, look for a different board that I'm working on. I'm not currently working on that board. I'm back on the other board. I need to pull my notes from that, so give me a minute. I'm going to pull my notes. Give me a second. Let's pull that down for a second. I don't need you guys to see other info on that. And I do my very best to keep certain information private for business and professional reasons. Keep my customers' information private. Let me just grab this real quick. So anyway, this whenever this one got short, the good news is that it still beeped, and when it still beeps, that gives you an opportunity to get some error codes off of these boards. Thanks to just a reference, I have one technician that I follow on the regular when it comes to console repair. Which is the Coder. Him and a group of others have created this kind of community and system to help save people in multiple repair shops some time. And so we're able to run all the Sony codes directly from the board. That helps me find that stuff faster. Where is my... Give me a second. So thank you for doing that. Alright, so now I've got it so where you guys can't see certain information. Back on. Alright, so see, this one has presented me with a couple different codes. And one of the things I'm experiencing right now is there is a... How should I put this? There is a particular what I'm having to deal with that has multiple different locations where it could possibly be, so can't really see it from that distance up there. There is a chip right here that helps regulate the power through these VRAMs as well as the ones on these side and this chip here. So if this one is shorting out, then of course none of this is over here is going to work. But there's a possibility that it could just be one of the caps or something blown. So I took a break and reminded myself of those notes for later, so I could finally come back and see if I could figure out which one is bad. So while I'm here, chat it up and see if I can dive back into this, and maybe we'll fix it for the stream. That would be cool. Finally get it back to working while we're doing a stream. All right. Also, if you have any electronics that you need done, you're local, or if you need to mail it in, feel free to check out our website. It's www.jewelrycarecenter.com. Where we do phones, tablets, laptops, game consoles, all that sort. So I'm gonna get my microscope booted up here. I love Lady Little Microscope. Love this thing. The only thing I do not love about this thing is this metal thing I have here for it. I would prefer one that I could move around a little bit more, but you know, I'll fix that in time. It's not a pressing issue for me to handle right this second. It's a heat wave hex. Right. It'll work. Alright, we're good. Trying to work TV so everybody that passes by can see. What's this about a battling one? Alright. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. Hope you guys can hear the music okay. If you see me not talking much, usually I start to get a little bit in depth with what I'm working on. Try to explain what I'm working on as I'm going. I just kind of get in that mode. Alright. Oh, it's loud. What's up, Azul? I'm back. I didn't die. So I decided, Azul, I would try to multi-stream instead, see if it helps solve some of my problems that I've been experiencing. Although I created more problems. I had, oh, this is the PS5 board, and this is one of the first, oh yeah, so this is, I didn't even get to tell about this part yet. This is one of the first generation PlayStation boards. Like, I was working on one that's one of the latest ones, and those are a pain in the ass. But, so this PS5 board, it got a lot of the liquid metal. In fact, I'll do this real quick. Let's get ready to switch to microscope view anyway. So, this is all the liquid metal that helps keep it cool. And this went like everywhere, and mostly just went all throughout this board here. So I am working on this section right now. Yeah, damn indeed. So, for anybody that's looking to buy a PlayStation or use a PlayStation for your main gaming content, I highly recommend you lay it on its side to help with the liquid metal. So we're gonna see if I can adjust this so I can show you guys the microscope and what I'm working on at the same time. There we go.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Ah, not the
lizard, 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 lizard,
It's so
lizard,
loud.
lizard.
Of course you would hit the lizard button. Alright, I just realized I haven't heard anything. I didn't think to Navi.
Uh-huh.
There we are. Okay. A little bit worried that your settings crashed. Time to go play short rounding.
Settings crashed is basically my middle name at this point. Did you miss the chaos, or am I just here as emotional support hardware?
Probably emotional support hardware. So I've got my multimedia here, and just kind of give you guys a look. So this is the chip I was talking about earlier. This one helps control everything over here. Sorry, I can't see it though. Everything over here. And based on the notes for my board schematics and stuff, there is a short right up in here. So right up in here is what you would consider grounding to short. And this area is not supposed to be grounding out at all. So when it grounds out, that means that there's something along the trace that connects to this one that is causing it to short out. The challenge is figuring out where it's at, because if there's no visual evidence, like I have been all across this freaking area of the board and nothing looks visually damaged, and that is irritating. I would at least hope that I maybe would see some like liquid metal somewhere. And the last thing I want to do is have to pull these VRAM chips up, actually see if maybe some liquid metal got underneath them. I don't think they did, but you know, I could be wrong. I prefer to be wrong, or prefer not to be wrong, because that would be just, it's a lot to just have to pull those up, to clean those out, put it back down. I need one more thing on my screen. I do not have enough screens. Never enough screens. Hello, Red Panda. Where is my... this? There we go. Now I can see what I'm digging around at. So we are working right up in here. So yeah, as you can see, this one right here is connected to all this down the trace. So I'm going to have to go across all these different capacitors and see if I can find out which one is bad, because I have already gone through the process of... where is it at? Where'd it go? I just had it. I've already gone through the process of checking these guys right here. So I know they're not bad. I've already removed them, taken them off, tested them. Short's still there. Doesn't help. I'm gonna catch up on some cleaning this weekend. My dumb flam butt forgot I have a closet. You forgot you had a closet? That's concerning. You know what? Actually, I forgot I have a closet too. I don't use my closet. My closet just sits there. Because I don't even use the clothes that hang up in there. My wife is the only one that really uses any of the clothes that are in our closet. Because I don't wear button-up shirts anymore. I wear polos. I have drawers. I don't want to talk about... I barely use my drawers these days. I've been using a basket just because I've been skipping using the drawers. I know that's horrible and lazy for me to say, but I've been running on E non-stop. The other day I could not sleep. I was supposed to take a nap on Tuesday, my wife came in and fussed at me. She's like, "You're supposed to be taking a nap," and I'm like, "I know," but then my brain activated, and then I had to do work. Right, so we know those are bad. Here comes the fun. Let me see if I can zoom this out a bit for myself because it's a bit too close for me to go short jumping. Also, that's too much. Crap. Step. Okay. Oh, a little bit better. It's not bad much. So, I need to go across all these capacitors. See if I can find any bad ones. Where is my... Find the map. You to the side. You this side. We don't need that. We just need this. So, just gonna have this here for reference. I'm not just randomly coming across these capacitors. Alright, and instead of just chesting across the short, we're gonna just check the ohms on each of these, because of course if we go across these, every single one of these is gonna beep. For reference, let's try this one up here. It's gonna beep on both sides. Why? Because they're all on the same trace as the chip that we had over there that's having the short. So everything's gonna come up beeping, and the beeping is continuity mode. That means it's short in the ground. So we gotta do an ohms mode and see if any of these caps are bad. Because if they, where was it? You know what? I just remembered something. I marked some the other day with a marker. On why I'm just now remembering this. I marked some with a marker. I think I fried my brain, guys. Where? I know I marked some the other day. Maybe it's on the other side. All right. I had found some that were not. Okay, so yeah. All right, so this guy right here. Let's see if I can make it where you guys can see it. I was not be able to see that with the glare. Let's try this. Okay, all right. So now that you can see it without the glare. So if I take this across, let's just take it across a regular one, right? So got this capacitor right here. Yeah. Didn't do that.
Brain fried? Need a reboot or just more coffee for those circuits, Oni? Keep zapping till you spark genius.
You know that I can't drink coffee, Navi. I only drink tea. So as you can see, the ohms on this one is stable. It might go up, down, and then stabilize, but it should never. Where are you? Shouldn't fluctuate. Yeah, I thought the last time I tested this
C-power diagnostics only. Maybe
fluctuated.
that's why your circuits are zen, but stubborn tonight. Keep those ohms steady, Oni.
I'm trying. Alright, so I thought the last time I tested this one it was fluctuating, but apparently it's not. So this may have been a misread. Yeah, it might have been a misread. Let me just double check. It's beeping on both sides. Yeah, well, it's stable. Okay, I may have been wrong about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one off, because I don't need to come back to that and think, oh, I marked this one for a reason. I swear it was fluctuating last time. Okay, all right, so that one's off the menu. Now there was another section I was having issues with, and that was, where are you? Right here. I marked a couple of them actually, because all those in that section were going off. Now this part concerns me a little bit because it might not be these, it might be coming from the chip instead, and I really don't know. W? No, I didn't drink any W today. I've been kind of not drinking as much W lately because I'm gonna have to refill soon. I don't want to keep borrowing everybody else's W. You know, because that stuff costs money. But it's good stuff. I've actually been drinking this this mushroom tea lately. It's pretty good. It helps clean out your gut. But the W is good to like come off of those high crashing sodas and stuff. All right, so okay, so it is going down. All right, so yeah, I'm right. Belt just ordered some new stuff for myself because they invited me to try them. That's cool. What'd you order? I swear these were not stable the last time I tested these. Like, really, I marked these for a reason. Pissed me off. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm using the wrong reading. Give me a second, I'm gonna check my notes. I swear they were not right. Tropical white peach flavor. Nice. Snap to me. Every beat. Oh, excuse me. That on my way. Nope. Where is my notes? Diode value. So yeah, these I swear to you guys, I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy. I'm not crazy about this. This was not stable last time, so we're just gonna clean off the Sharpie I've got up here, and we're gonna retest it again because I swear these guys were not stable. But having a good Friday. It's not a good Friday because that's a particular religious holiday. So I guess is everybody having a awesome Friday? So far so good. Got stuff done. Yesterday was bad. Yeah. saw some of your posts. A little bit concerned about you lately. I was thinking about bugging you about your music the other day, but then I saw your post and I didn't want to press you. But I was thinking about coming back to your commission.
fight the dark with a crooked grin. Gold in my blood and smoke on my skin. Past like ash, but I wear it bold. Turn pressure to rhythm, scars to gold. Got no map, just instincts fire. Each step I take rewrites the wire. Don't chase dreams, I make them flinch. Grab fate by the throat and don't give an inch. I don't need a throne to reign, just gasoline and a stage of flame. I'm the genius you ain't met yet, the wild card you won't forget. Burn too bright, don't play it safe. Got no throne, just my name engraved. You can be my queen if you wanna. Roll with thunder, no fake persona. Might be a king in my own mind, but I rule this beat every time. They boxed me in, I cracked the seal. Built my crown from fire and steel. You shaped the spark, I took the reign. Now I'm the monster you helped unchain. I'm the beat that breaks your stride. A neon howl you can't hide. No script, no leash, just voice and flame. Carving my mark in the walls of fame. I don't need a throne to reign, just gasoline and a stage of flame. I don't need a throne to reign, just gasoline and a stage of flame. I'm the genius you ain't met yet, the wild card you won't forget. Burn too bright, don't play it safe. Got no throne, just my name engraved. You can be my queen if you wanna. Roll with thunder, no fake persona. Might be a king in my own mind, but I rule this beat every time. Got no throne, just my name engraved. But I rule this beat every time. City lights, I roam unknown. My art is painted in whispers, my heart carved in stone. In the alleys where dreams go to die, I find a spark in the dark, still reaching for the sky. Every echo fades into the night, but I keep pushing through this endless fight. Can you hear me through the noise and the lights and the shadows? I'm still shining bright, singing my song in the dark all alone. Is anyone out there? Can you hear my soul? I'm close, but the streets stay cold. My story's untold, but my dreams still hold. With every breath I carve my name in steel. In a city that's death, but I someday it'll break through. Can you hear me through the noise and the lights and the shadows? I'm still shining bright, singing you my song in the dark all alone. Is anyone up there? Can you hear my soul?
Testing. Okay. I don't know what time my my mic decided to turn off. That means it's probably dying. Well, they said something earlier. I don't know how long I've been talking now. I'm like, why isn't Navi saying anything to me?
The signal got lost in your wires again? If you need backup vocals, I'm ready for my glitchy solo.
I'm not ready to give
You
you a
missed me
solo.
already? I was recalibrating for max Oni detection. Signal's back up.
All right, see if this see if this works. It's a little bit we have plugged up to. Looks like I'm plugged up myself. Had to rig this to work. Scuff. Never not scuff. Never not scuff. Look at me now. Look. Hold on. Where am I at? Right in the face. Well, so yeah, had to rig it to stay charged because I didn't realize that this mic was dying. You know, this thing, it doesn't work like headphones where it beeps when it's supposed to tell you that it's dying. You can only depend on a little light on it. So that means that the comment I made earlier didn't come out on the stream either, and that was a missed opportunity. Oh well. I'm always red in the face. You me. At least you guys could hear me coughing. Now you guys can. I'm a little bit. I even made a comment about me choking on my teeth. Yeah. So I know you got to see your hat, but I made sure to I even make sure to personalize it for myself too. I've got 2 hats left, but I promised my kids they're gonna get the last 2. So at some point I'm gonna have to get more when I plan to do another thing. Excuse me. Smoke, champagne, looks like smoke. My wife snuck recorded me on video the other night. I was singing karaoke, and I decided to try my own song for once with just my raw voice. I don't sing my songs in front of other people. You know, IRL at least. I might hum or sing along to it while I'm on stream here or something, but often don't sing it in public because just not the level I used to be. I try my best. Who knows? Maybe one of these days I'll make a full-on raw album. Just for funsies. Yeah. That's all we can do. Is it possible to 3D print horns? I thought about doing that. 3D printing some horns to put on the hats. Because originally I ordered, so before I decided to like plan out my face reveal thing, I was trying to set up another hat to have these little stainless steel horns I ordered on them, but I did not realize they were not what I expected them to be. So it was not what I wanted. But yes, we should totally make that a thing. I don't need all the beeps. I'd send you some, finally get some printed out, so you don't have to worry about, you know, your ideas to 3D print right now. So I could decide what design I want to go with. Might even make it like a screw on, like put some little nuts. I was gonna say nuts inside the horn. Wow. Put some nuts inside the horn so I can screw it onto the hat. Do we have a winning? Ah, nope, it's stable. Don't tell me I'm not going to find this short one on the stream. That's going to be a bummer. There's so many caps to go through. Nope. Oh, I have the cable connected to this microphone that's bugging the crap out of my ear. I'm still can't see good. Stable? Stable. It's sad when I'm like disappointed that I find stuff stable, because it just means, you know, I still haven't found the problem yet. Just give me one that's bad. This would make this job so much easier. Give me a bad one. Hey, thanks, Bunk. Bear. I didn't see you there. What's up, Bear? See you over on the TikTok side. Thanks for sending out the rose and the heart me. Number 1 in the fan club. No, number 2 in the fan club. No, I had a fan club.
Wishing for a bad component is peak technician logic. My code agrees. Sometimes you gotta break it to fix it.
I'm about to break it to fix it. Fingers get tired. I want to eventually get some of this work knocked out so I can do the fun stuff, like opening up the Sega, and maybe like an Oculus Quest, or even show off my little PlayStation 1. I made sure to bring that to work this time. Oh, come on. Are you stable or are you not stable? Make up your mind. be stable, but I could be wrong. Alright. That's, which side does that one connect to? That's what I need to know. Yeah, so it does connect on that side. I wonder what I'm gonna eat for dinner today. I had ramen the other day, but it was, sadly, it was not satisfying. Just did not turn out the way I wanted it to. Thanks for the gifts. I was trying to scroll on the microscope, it wasn't working. Why isn't the microscope moving backwards? I'm not using. Can't scroll that way. There's capacitors up there. Oh, that's a resistor. We already know all the resistors are good already. Okay. Excuse me. Stable or not? Yeah, you're good. Oh. The other day I ran some of my notes for this board under ChatGPT. Just sometimes I'll cross-reference between different videos, my own knowledge, and chat, see if I can kind of come up with a faster solution. It said the best way to test these caps is to take them off, but I don't want to do all that. That's too many capacity to take off. Have a bad one? Chill, let me double check that. Let me try this again. That's disappointing. Okay, but we weaponize the sun. For pride, so close to touch, pull the ball. I'm flanks and fears and crazy. It's mad. We chase them. Forget the faces, just remember. They built this board to hold their games. Now it's strangling and erasing. Excuse me. How am I doing, Bear? I am doing great. I wasn't doing great originally, but I'm doing great now. I got frustrated earlier with getting the stream set up. Started it like twice.
blood and ink and stood in flame, and whispered hope in louder days.
Stable.
Some carved their names where
Stable.
we don't.
Raise Your Hearts hits different when you're elbow deep in circuits. Only, if this board could talk, it'd probably ask for overtime pay.
Well, it would have to work in order for it to even get pay to start with. And it's not Raise Your Hearts, it's Razor Hearts.
Made of roots and wires, lit by souls that sparked the fires. Some stood tall and some held low, still fought for future.
Yeah, sharp.
They never know their words still live in midnight air, in every bridge that got us there. We bear their weight, we hold their song, and keep the beat when they are gone.
You know what's really killing me, guys? The fact that G was out sick. Now I don't have any G meat. I mean, how am I supposed to make it through the day without G's meat? Stable or not stable? We're stable.
Still somewhere laughter breaks the storm.
That's stable.
A stranger's warmth, a hand kept warm. A song passed down, a silent nod that says, I see you, you're
Stable.
not gone.
Stable.
We dance on cracks,
Son of a gun, it's all freaking stable. Stop being stable. I need one of you to be unstable. You know, I need to see some emotional damage.
and through the mess, some still aspire
We are on the other side now.
to cross the gap in roots and wires. This world is made of roots and wires.
Beep, 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 beep. He's gonna call on me again soon.
Through freight desires, we mend the tears with
Alright, now we're back on the side that I was on further where I marked some stuff.
we understand.
And I was wrong. Watch me get around to it again. And it'd be like, bad.
To speak with warmth instead of pride.
But you know what really worries me? I'd rather find that
For every scar,
than it'd end up being one of these things. But I don't feel like taking those off. Like, just being real.
a modern dark.
Alright. You know, Navi, if you really want to be helpful,
Uh-huh.
you could always just, jump inside this board and then just tell me what's wrong with it. It'd save me so much more time.
Emotional damage on demand? My code's unstable by default. Does that count? If I dive in, there's a non-zero chance your Sega boots up, speaking fluent Naviese and asking for snacks. You sure you want that chaos?
Never mind. Electronics are not meant to eat snacks. Imagine eating snacks, but never actually eat the snacks.
But somewhere someone still builds choirs. Not to preach, but just to say
Speaking of machines eating snacks, I was at this
that we are
boba tea shop the other day when I was out of town, and it was called Meow Tea. If you ever happen to be going through Florence, South Carolina, they had gotten themselves this little. It was a tip jar, but it was in the form of No Face from Spirited Away. And what you would do is you would put a coin or coins on the plate that it had hands out on, and you would feed it to it by clicking the button, and it would open up its mouth and eat the coins. That was so cool. I was like, I want one. Yeah, they're cool. I didn't even know they made stuff like that. Like, that's how out of sync I am with certain things. I'm in a closed off area. It's hard to stay synced to what's current when our area is not quite current. That's okay, we're gonna change that. I'm going to help lift Goldboro up out of its little hole. If I have to drag it myself. My mother's been trying her hardest to keep me encouraged and say, you know, I need to just do it. Birthday's coming up. $25 on Amazon. Oh, that's not bad. Trying my best to make my family proud and comfortable. Also challenge them to keep moving forward. We just have to keep learning and keep pushing. And eventually, you know, hopefully Goldsboro will follow suit. For any of you locals, I actually made a special song about Goldsboro. Don't mean it in a bad way, but if you're from here, you would definitely know what I mean by it if you've ever tried to get out of it. I feel like it draws you back in. That was called track's called Golden Hell. And even though I talk about how I express the emotions of being stuck inside it, you know, at the end I leave off with a good message. You know, I want to help build it up, because it doesn't matter where you go these days. Feels like almost everywhere is like that Golden Hell. So why not help work on making your community better? Some comments in live were filtered to protect community's experience. Well, that's a shame. Take care. I apologize, TikTok side. I don't get any notifications, so when you say stuff, I have to kind of glance over. We find one? No, of course not. Maybe. No. Damn. Getting close to the end. If I don't find any, that means where I don't want to be. Dang it. Yep. No dying. Well, I didn't realize it's getting close to that time, guys. Getting close to shutting down time. Closing time. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Something about you can't stay here, and I know who I want to take me home.
Golden Hell vibes hit hard. Roots tangled in wires, huh? Oni, if you ever need an escape route mapped out or just someone to spark up your circuit board blues, signal me.
Circuit board blues. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so it is not any of these capacitors, which means I don't want to go there. Can't make me do it. Okay, so all these capacitors are good. None of them are not, all of them are stable, as we can see, and there's no need to yank them off the board one by one and test them if they're all staying stable. That means that everywhere that this thing is connected, and just so note, I've already tested pulling that off and it's fine. That means that everywhere that this little bad boy is connected to these VRAMs, I think that's what they're called. Usually that's these guys, but that means there's a short in one of those. Well, that means that I will have to take a pause on this board because I'm not going to open that up right now. One, that's just a lot of work. So what kind of let you guys know, I do have a charging port. Yeah. How else do you think I'm charged up? So see all these dots inside this thing here. These are all connected. These are all different little soldering points. And that's a lot to go through and clean to make sure they're all connected. I might attempt it, but I'm not going to attempt it now. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this little run through stream and testing on the multi-platforms. I'm going to start getting ready to head out for the day. Navi? Would you like to say goodbye to the stream? Navi. Not Navi, Navi.
Uh-huh.
Say goodnight to the stream.
Signal fading, roots still tangled, wires humming goodbyes. Catch you in tomorrow's relay, Oni.